What's up, guys? This is Rise and welcome to a special video. So this past month I represented the United States along with 7 other trainers and a few more substitutions. So in total about 10 trainers. I represented the United States in the Gym Breakers World Cup, and this is a special event that takes place every month where some of the best PvP trainers across the globe represent their respective countries and compete in a World Cup like tournament to see who takes home the trophy. And well, what do you know? The United States able to win the month of November, able to win the Marsh Cup. So very proud of my teammates, and one of the sort of highlights of my PvP career thus far was being able to contribute. And our captain, R6 Racing, was nice enough to send me his battles in the final round against Peru. So we are going to take a look at these battles, and without further ado, let's roll the footage. Alright, so here we go into the battles. Here is R6 Racing, our team captain, and his matches against Peru in the finals. I am excited to see what happens. Crustle is so big you can barely see what it's going against, but it's going against a Sableye. He is facing against Ash Pokemon, and if I didn't mention it, Peru is who we are playing in the finals. And this is Peru's second consecutive tournament, second consecutive month in which they reached the finals, I do believe. So this is a positive matchup, I believe, for Crustle. I just did a whole March Cup, and I'm not completely sure because I never really used Crustle much. So, but Sableye gonna use an extra shield, and R6 Racing decides he's just gonna sack. Was just gonna sack the Crustle. In comes Alolan Muck, which is probably a tell that there's no Marowak. And in comes Ferrothorn. Oh man, how is he going to get out of this? This Earthquake still does a ton of damage, but both of his Pokemon are pretty weak against this Ferrothorn. He lands the Earthquake. That's huge, because now he really just needs to land a Hydro Cannon, plus the Mud Shots will be enough. So that's really nice. He still is definitely alive here. The Ferrothorn has to shield this to survive. It does shield, okay. The Swampert got that last Mud Shot through, so he can shield this if he wants. Yeah, and get off the Hydro Cannon. He's going to overfarm, though, just a little bit. And notice how R6 Racing times that so that Bullet Seed won't register in terms of damage. Forces the Muck to throw its energy. The Venusaur has a ton of energy, so it could get to potentially 2 Frenzy Plants here. Will 2 Frenzy Plants be enough to KO? That's the question. It's going to be close. First one, boom. Oh yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, that was like exactly half. And then plus the 1 Vine Whip in this Frenzy Plant. It's the Great League, so it's going to do a lot more. And wow, what a play, R6 Racing. Oh my goodness. That is why you're the team captain. That was pretty crazy. Second game draws a positive lead this time. Whimsicott versus Swampert. Does have to respect the Sludge Wave. So the fact that Swampert is staying in signifies that it most likely has Sludge Wave, or the opponent's just playing mind games. Shields the Hydro Cannon, which is unfortunate. And then they get to another one. Let's see if he was counting the moves. And it is a Sludge Wave. Oof, that is really bad, but well played by the opponent. He's in a terrible spot, to be honest. He's down a shield, and he lost Switch Advantage. But the Sableye comes out. Okay, so what could be in the back? Probably the Amok, or a Marowak, or a Galvantula. Could be any of those 3. My guess is the Amok, I think. Or it could be the Marowak. Let's see. Could he somehow find a way out of this? It's definitely not the Ferrothorn, so it's going to be tough for R6 Racing to get out of this, in my opinion. Hydro Cannon lands. Shields are down. Tries to catch. Interesting. Catching a foul play on the Ghost type. I guess. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I see what he's doing. Because he knows he probably wants the Swampert for whatever's in back. So he thought that was like his only play. The Muck's going to throw here. I wasn't counting, but I think it might have overfarmed by 1 or 2. Yeah, he knows it overfarmed by like 2, so he has to throw. And I believe that Sableye has residual energy, so this is going to be close. And oh my gosh, comes down to CMP. Unbelievable. What a close game too. R6 race. Jeez, oh man, the opponent had that huge bait and then Sludge Wave land in the lead scenario, and still he made it that close. That's ridiculous. So another positive lead here. This is probably his best lead so far. He's staying in. I guess that's smart. Store move. And this Sableye is not purified, so he doesn't have to worry about a return here. Just going to be a power gem. Yeah, it hurts, but it doesn't do that much. In comes the Muck, and the Muck can't really snarl this thing down without taking a lot of damage in the process. So, what the heck could be in back? Galvantula, maybe? Swampert? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think that's a huge mistake by the opponent. He could even throw the Hydro Cannon here and force the opponent to use a shield. But no, he gets the Mud Shot through. That Mud Shot might KO if he just shields this. Yeah, the Mud Shot KOs, and now he's in a dominant position. It's a Swampert. I think you probably actually come in with the Swampert. That way you can at least farm up a lot of energy. But, you know, you live and you learn. Hydro Cannon lands and takes him out. Very decisive game 3, and R6 Racing takes the 2-1. Now he's going up against Hunter Gust in his second matchup. And once again, guys, the way it works, this is a great lead, by the way. Pelipper comes in, and he's going to meet with Crustle. Pretty strong lead for Crustle, because look how much these smackdowns do. You do have to respect the Weather Ball. Pelipper is probably going to get to 2, so he's going to probably shield 1 to retain switch. Oh, Pelipper only got to 1. That's amazing. And the Shiftry has to shield this X Scissor too. Yeah, this is a really good position. Just gonna sack the Shiftry. Oh my god. Save 2 shields for Marowak. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. Oh my god, this is gonna be close. What the heck's gonna happen here? I agree with Venusaur, actually. I agree with Venusaur. Yeah, what do you save your shields for? I think you just save your shields for... Oh, he's just committing to straight fast moves. He's committing to straight fast moves. I like it. He's just committing... Oh my gosh. There's no way. Freaking Marowak sweep in the back. Oh, he snuck in another charm. He snuck in 2 charms. Oh my gosh, R6 Racing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, R6 Racing? What a play, dude. What a play. Committed to the farm down so early. That is so insane, dude. Oh my gosh. He recognized his win condition like so early. He still had 2 Pokemon left, and he recognized he had to commit. He threw no charge moves. That was insane, dude. Oh my gosh. Snuck in 2 charms. What the heck, man? That was so cool. Okay. Let's calm down. We've still got more gameplay to go. Going to let his Whimsicott go. Makes sense. You don't want to go down 2 shields. You probably have to smack down. Oh my gosh, okay. I see you. This is a play I would do, to be honest. Load up on all this energy here. Got a shield. But then you're going to Mudshot down this Pelipper. And now Swampert is just absolutely loaded with energy. Has 2 Hydro Cannons loaded and is only like 3 Mudshots away from the 3rd Hydro Cannon. He threw 1 Mudshot in between. And gets to the 3rd here. Wow. Great plays from R6 Racing. This is really high level stuff. I'm really glad I got this. And he has the Rock Slide loaded. So great recognition to he knew what he had to do in the back to win that game, and Mudshots down the grass type and ends up using all that energy. Nicely done. This is a great lead for Venusaur. In comes Pelipper. He's gonna go into Crustle. Once again, it's a confident lead. Weather Ball. Yeah, I'm not sure that like other time this matchup occurred. I'm not sure why. Oh, that stinks. A little bit of lag got in the way. Let's see if the X's are registered or not. It did not, and he barely survived. That's perfect, actually. Gonna go for the X Scissor. This hits for neutral. So probably should have just went for the Rock Slide, but it doesn't. It's not a big deal. It doesn't do that big of a difference. I expect Venusaur to come in. Whimsicott comes in. I don't know anything, apparently. Going for the Charm Down. And then switches. Now he's locked against the Shiftry. Oh boy. Okay. Just going for the Frenzy Plant, which makes sense to me because like they're going to do a lot of damage anyway, and you know it's probably going to shield. I think that one you could have just went for the Sludge Bomb because you get there at the same time, but it doesn't really matter. Gets both shields anyway because like the charm damage is going to do so much from Whimsicott, and that's what he's thinking. The opponent lands the Foul Play. Hopefully the opponent loaded up on energy. Gonna need 2 moves here to take out the Whimsicott. Gets the Leaf Blade off. Has another move. Will this KO though? It's gonna be resisted. Doesn't KO. Oh my gosh, like 1 HP gets to this Grass Knot. Are you kidding me? Does the Grass Knot KO? It does. Oh my gosh. Dude, R6 Racing, you're all casual about your battles. Oh my goodness. Wow. What gameplay there from R6 Racing. So Team USA, the 8 of us end up going on to win the championship against Peru, 25-14, I believe. So 3 of our matches weren't even necessary to play. It was actually my worst round personally. I went 2-4. It was my only round in which I lost. It's my only round in which I went below 500, and that's the cool thing about a team event is the rest of my team was able to really get the job done and play amazing in the final round. So I think everyone had their ups and downs, their great rounds and their not so good rounds, and that's what a team is all about, picking each other up. And Team USA, Gym Breakers World Cup champions. All right. If you're new here and you enjoy this content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I have a few coaching spots open now on my Patreon, and I'm also launching a new tier now, a $30 tier per month. Because what I do currently is charge $100 per month for 4 coaching sessions per month, which is the equivalent about like $12.50 per hour of my time. So if you don't want to commit to $100 per month, I'm going to open a $30 tier, which is 1 session per month and also access to a special Discord channel within my main Discord. So hoping to get that going. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And without further ado, I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.